Hey guys, Mr. Resale here. Today I'm going to go over the 10 items that makes me the most amount of money. Alright, stay tuned to find out. So, your friends, your cheers, anything box set, I bring in tons of money off this. Now, obviously the more popular it is, the more you're going to sell it for. As long as you got the whole series, you're going to make a good amount of money there. You can pick them up. I've picked up seasons full of friends from at Goodwill for $1 a piece, and I made really good profit there. Alright, number 9 is going to be car parts. Now, some of these are going to be hard because they're hard to ship. They're big boxes and most car parts are bulky. But I went and I know a guy that works at a salvage yard, and I can get car parts all day for change. And go ahead and sell it on eBay. The big ones here are going to be mirrors, outside mirrors, headlights and taillights, and hubcaps are ridiculous. The profit on those things, they're big to ship. I charge shipping on those, but the profit's huge. Alright, moving on to number 8 are coins. Now, I pick up a lot of my coins from estate sales. What I do is I go and clean up after estate sales. So anything that's left over that the families don't want, I come and pick up, clean out the house, they can get it ready to sell or whatever they're going to do with it. So I get a lot of coins that way. I make decent profit on them because I'm getting them for free. So there's tons of people that collect the coins. So that's a pretty good profit there. Number 7 is going to be camera and camcorders. So anything RCA, Sony cameras, anything like that, make a really good profit. Now, it depends on what they are, what the brand, and whenever you go to buy these things, check your eBay and the sold items, and you'll make sure that that they're selling good and sell it recently, and that's how you'll get your sell price. But camera and camcorders are really good. Number 6 is anything Lego. I buy pounds of Legos from my Goodwill. I make tons of money off of it. Now, you're gonna have to go through them when you buy them in the box sets and make sure none of them are the Mega Blocks, because a lot of people just mix them all in together, and if you sell 18 pounds of Legos or however many amount of Legos, then and you ship a whole bunch of Mega Blocks in there, the buyer's not going to be happy. You're going to get a return, you're going to get negative marks. It's just not going to be good. So make sure that when you buy Legos that they're all Legos and not Mega Blocks thrown in there. Alright, number 5 is going to be watches. Anything Casio, anything like that. The high-end watches, you can buy them. I can buy tons of them all day from Goodwill and my thrift stores and Salvation Army, and I make tons of money off these things. I don't find them that often, but when I do, the profit's right around anywhere between $50 to $300 every time. Number 4 is going to be shoes. Just last week I picked up a pair of Allen Edmonds. They're designer shoes. For $4 at Goodwill. And I went and sold them for almost $250, I think is what they sold for, plus shipping. So right there's a tons of profit. Shoes are good. I mean, they don't have to be the high-end shoes. They can, as long as they're in good condition. Like, again, check your eBay and make sure they're selling good before you pick them up. But they sell amazing, shoes do, and they're really easy to ship. Number 3 is going to be video games. Video games, I don't make a lot of profit. I make anywhere between $10 to $30 per video game. depending on what I pick it up for, what it is, and what price. But a lot of video games at your thrift stores and your Goodwills are only going to be priced anywhere between 25 cents to right around $3-4. And they're really easy to ship. Just toss them in a flat rate envelope and they're good. So video games are good, like I said. Like again, the vintage ones are even better. I sell a lot of N64 and the NES ones. I can pick them all up. I can pick them up. Sorry, I can pick them up pretty much all day long, anywhere I go. Right around $1 to $2 per cartridge, and they sell great. Number 2 is going to be VCRs. Now, again, it's Panasonic, your Sonys, your high-end players, and I also only pick up the combo, the DVD and VHS combos. I pick them up anywhere between like $7 to $15. Sometimes I get them free, but not all the time. But what I do is when I go to my resale shops, I always make sure that I have a rewinder on hand. So I can make it into a combo. So not only are they buying the VCR combo, but they're also getting rewinders, and I also throw in blank tapes always. I can get anywhere from $90 to $120, $130 per combo set that I send out, and then I charge shipping on top of it. Right around $16 is normally where you pay about shipping, but they sell really well. And the number one thing that I sell to make profit is cell phones. Now, you have to make sure that you have all the information on the cell phones. You know, make sure the IMEI or ESN's clean, it's not blacklisted. You got to make sure if there's any cracks that you put that in there. I sell a lot of broken iPhone 6, 7, and 8s and the X's, Google Pixels, Pixel 2s, and the Galaxy 7 and 8s. I buy them all day long, super cheap, anywhere between $15 to $80, $120 sometimes, but those are for the working ones. And people sell them to me all day long at those prices. And then I turn around and I'm making anywhere between $40 to $400 per phone. They're super easy to sell. It charges me, or UPS charges me $3 to ship it. I'm in Michigan and I shipped it out to California. It was only $3 to ship, and that was one of the $400 iPhones that I sold, which is low for an iPhone, but it was still broken and was blacklisted. So that basically wraps up our top 10. Like I said, them again are going to be movie collections, vehicle parts, coins, cameras, Legos, watches, shoes, video games, VCR combos, and cell phones. Like I said, those are my top 10 that I pick up almost all day long, everywhere I go, and that make me the most amount of profit. Like I said, I 2 years ago I wasn't being able to do anything. Now with doing resale, I can support my family. Thanks for watching my video. If you want to know anything else, don't be afraid to message me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video, it'll really help me out. If you want to know anything else, I'm making tons of videos, so make sure you hit that subscribe. Also, make sure you hit the little bell down there. It'll let you know whenever I upload a new video, and then I'm going to be giving you guys tons of information. You're not going to want to miss any of it. Alright guys, have a good one. Peace out.